It's finally arrived. GCSE results day is tomorrow. Now, I know how you guys are feeling right now. I remember feeling so nervous, not just like the day before, but the entire summer after my exams. Like, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Some of you may not be that extreme, but either way, I'm sure most people are at least a little bit anxious about tomorrow. So what I want to do in this video is give my best advice just about how to cope with whatever you get and what to do, what can you do to ease the nerves, prepare. And yeah, let's get straight into this. So please make sure to leave a like and please comment any questions. During results day, before results day, the next few weeks, my emails are going to be completely open, okay? They always are. But please email me your results. If you feel nervous, I'm going to be there just for free, trying to help all of you as much as I can. So yeah, make sure you email me, henry@brand.uk.net. I'll put it in the description for that. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about that I think you should do is mentally prepare for your results, okay? So the way I did this was a few days before my exams, I made 3 lists. Best case, worst case, overall. And I'll put them up on the screen just so you can see what I was thinking. Now, I was confident I was going to get, mostly very strong grades, but I found it really helpful because it just let my mind accept, maybe I will get this worst case, maybe my best case, So I'd really recommend taking a bit of time just to reflect, especially on your worst case, to be honest, because, if you get your best case, that's really, really good. And I really hope that happens. But for some people, you will get results that you're disappointed with, okay? So just mentally prepare that could happen. What if I get 3 in maths and I wanted a 4? And from there, you can kind of take steps to work out what to do if you do get disappointing results. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is GCSEs are important. Results are important. I feel like so many people on videos like this are just going to say, oh, GCSEs don't matter. They do, but not for the reason you think, okay? The reason GCSEs actually do matter is because they will really impact your confidence, okay? If you don't get the results you want, you could really, or if you don't get, super academic, all 9s results, you might just think, I'm not a good student, I'm not smart enough, I can't get the good grades. That's not true. A-levels just are more important than GCSE exams, right? They literally are. So what you need to not happen if you get disappointing results tomorrow is to let that completely knock your confidence. You can get 6s and 7s in your GCSEs and be way smarter, than someone who got all 9s. It's not necessarily about that. So I do think they matter, but they don't matter just because your grades are going to define your whole life. They matter because your confidence is really important, okay? So whatever you get, please have a think about your effort. If things do go wrong for you, think about what went wrong. It's not just you, you're not just like stupid or anything like that, even if you get whatever grades, even if you fail your exams. So think about your confidence. Now, one other thing I want to mention is in the description, I'll put a link. I've basically created like a whole GCSE results day guide. So just put your email into that link and you'll get it downloaded for free. And that basically talks you through some of the practical stuff. So like what to bring, what to do. And I've also put out that template of best case, worst case, overall, just for you to type in and have a think about that. So please put in your email and get that just for completely free. Okay, next thing I want to talk about then is the nerves. So your nerves are natural. You're going to be nervous. I was so nervous for my exams. And to be honest, there's not really much I can tell you that's going to magically get rid of your nerves. I can reassure you that whatever happens, you're going to be fine. But equally, I remember watching videos of like adults saying GCSEs aren't important, and it doesn't feel like that when you're actually about to get your results. So I'm going to steer clear of just, giving my advice in terms of nerves. The one thing I'd say is they're really normal. Like, you're going to be nervous, okay? I was really nervous, and there's not too much you can do about that. Apart from email me, by the way, if you're really, really nervous, panic attacks beyond what I was nervous, then feel free to email me. But yeah, you're going to be nervous. And the best thing you can do about that is just let the time, until you get your results, go. So you're in a good position now to be nervous because you just had the whole of summer. So results are literally tomorrow. So you're going to get your results tomorrow and it's soon now. So in terms of, for me, it was just the delay. I just wanted to see. And when I put out a poll on the community page, everyone was just saying they want to just see their results. And yeah, there you go. That's my advice on nerves. I know that wasn't too helpful, but I don't really think I can say much that will help you. The one other thing as well is you can open your results in private. Don't feel pressured to open them in front of other people. I remember when I went into school, I was always going to open my results with my friend and on a hill near my school, like a random quiet hill. And some of the teachers were like, "Oh, open your results." I think they like knew what I got, but I just said like, "No, I don't want to open them. I want to open them in quiet and in private." So I'd really recommend thinking about that. You don't have to open them in front of anyone. For both of my A-level results, I preferred to just open it in private, although I did film it. But yeah, that was for the channel. So yeah, basically you can open them in private. Don't feel pressure to open them in front of people if you don't want to, or if you think you could be disappointed. That's fine. The immediate like feeling you get after your results, you might just not want other people to be there. So that's something to bear in mind. Now, it's also important to think about your A-levels and the next step. Now, I'm going to be doing loads of videos next year for A-levels and my best advice in terms of that. So have a think about that, because like I said, they are more important, right? And if you missed a grade to get into like your certain A-level that you wanted, my advice in terms of that, by the way, is really push for it anyway, and usually they'll let you in. But think about A-levels, because in a few weeks and in a few days after results, it's time to start properly preparing for your A-levels. So I hope that video was helpful and gave you just some of my thoughts around results day. It's gonna be fine, okay? It's gonna go well. Many of you are gonna get like really good results, and you should actually be excited for it because you've all worked so hard. GCSEs, from my experience, people thought they did worse than they did across the board, okay? It's pretty rare, I think, to do like way worse than you thought you did in your GCSEs. A-levels are slightly different, but most people I knew, like the huge majority, got what they wanted and did better than they wanted in their GCSEs. So I'm sure you guys, it's your first set of exams and results really, so you're probably going to overplay in your mind how like bad you did, but just go in with some confidence as well. That's the final thing. You don't need to be crazy unconfident. Just go in with like a calm confidence, you know. You don't need to flex your results. You just want to get them, see them, and I'm very confident that you guys have all done really, really well. As I said, my email is open. Please just put your email in the description. Sign up to my email list. If you're not subscribed to my email list, you're missing out on weekly emails that I'm doing with all sorts of information. So yeah, please leave a like, and I hope that video was helpful. Thank you very much for watching.